Hello, my friend, Chef Boyardee 2. Today is Sunday, and I'm going to make another Sunday Sinner soup for those heathens that dare go out to play golf on Sunday, the Lord's Day. I never would do something like that. Anyway, today I'm going to make an oxtail soup. Don't ask me why I thought of that, but I did. And for so long, I used to think, what a stupid name for some soup. I mean, literally, they take the meat from the tail of an ox, or they did in the old days. Now they take it from anything with beef. And back in the old days, they obviously used every part of the beef. But the tail? Anyway, apparently it's supposed to be very, very good for making beef types of soup because it has a lot of marrow and a lot of flavoring. So I went to the store and got them, and I am going to now take it upon myself to do it for the first time in my life, and you're going to experience it along with me. So let me put down my other tools of that other sport and get my kitchen stuff ready, and I will cut and measure and chop and get everything ready to go. I'll be right back. So here we have the ingredients to make oxtail soup. It really isn't that difficult. The thing is that once you get everything into the Dutch oven, it takes about 3.5 to 4 hours to have the meat from the oxtails come off the bone and let the marrow and all that flavoring come into the soup. So we have the oxtails, seasonings, thyme, onion, tomato paste, some carrots and celery that I'll chop up. We have beef broth that I'll cook it in, some sherry and olive oil, and some flour to dredge the oxtails in before I cook them in the Dutch oven. So here are my oxtails. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to dredge them in some flour like so, and then this is bacon grease, of which I love to cook with. You can use olive oil. Once I get the oxtails all floured, I'm going to put them in this bacon grease and brown them. So the bacon grease is melted. I've dredged these oxtails, and now I'm going to brown them. I have to be honest with you, as I'm doing these things, I feel like I'm dealing with somebody's amputated fingers, but whatever. And by the way, when you turn them, you're going to brown them on both sides and on the edges. So you're going to brown it all over. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is take it and put it on a paper towel, have it drain there, and then put it aside. Next, I'm going to add my onions. Cooking it in that bacon grease, like so. I might even add a little more flour to coat them. Now I'm going to slowly add my beef broth. And I'm going to be scraping the crustiness off the bottom of this pan, like so. Then I'm going to add the tomato paste, like so, some salt, some pepper, and some thyme. And I'm going to bring this to a boil. And then I am going to put the oxtails back in. Like so. Like so. And then I am going to cover this and put it on medium to high, for about a good 3.5 hours. So I am going to go do the heathen thing and go hit golf balls. Oh, did I say that? And I will be back and we will see, because we want the meat to come off these bones. And then we will add the rest of our stuff to the soup. So, I'll see you in a couple of hours. Okay, I'll admit it. I cheated. I am zoomed ahead. At 3 hours, I took the oxtail bones out. I took all the meat that I could off of it. I had gloves on and went into every little crevice. Pulled it apart and put it back in the soup. Then I got my celery and carrots that I had diced up and put it in there. And I put parsley in there and a 1/3 cup of sherry. And then I cooked it, and it is ready to go right now. So this is Chef Boyardee 2, who's going to go enjoy this with some friends at dinner, saying adios from this week's Sunday Sinner Soup, which was oxtail soup. It really is good. You got to try it.